Welcome to the rarest G-Wagon in the world. It is 2009 G500 with only 14,000 kilometers or 8,700 miles and B6 armored rating. I am pretty sure that there are only 5 or 6 G-Wagons in the world that with this mileage, this year of production and this engine, and in such brand new condition. Paint on this car looks virgin. It looks like it haven't seen daylight at all. Everything about this car is brand new. And I guarantee you that any Arab will love this car, because Arab people love Mercedes and anything virgin. Just looking at it, you can feel how new it is. Factory paint shines. Car is a time capsule. And I cannot hold my feelings much longer, and I must compare it with most important things in my life. Viewers who subscribe to my channel and more familiar with my videos know that I love old Mercedes. And this car for me is better than call from my married ex telling me she is miserable with her new husband. This car is better than huge bank loan that you never have to pay and nothing will happen to you. It is better than having in your 50s same sexual energy when you were 15. Our G-Wagon is old school. It has this famous brutal look that shakes down local businesses for protection money. New G-Wagon looks brutal, but it looks like a brutal man that drinks almond milk, has pedicure every Wednesday and eats gluten-free products. But this car, this is the pure G-Wagon. It is made of be a man quotes. This car has big steel balls and hairy chest with golden chain on it. And you can feel those vibes from this vehicle. Design of this car is legendary from any angle, and it's very desirable for any Mercedes lover. Welcome to 2009 factory new interior. Interior has smell of new car, and I thank God that I'm lucky enough to sit in it and drive it. Everything I touch is new. I never thought that I will be lucky enough to experience new 2009 Mercedes in 2022. Just looking at untouched leather, you understand that everything here has high value because of its originality. I turned many switches in many Mercedes in my life, and this is the hardest turning switch in old Mercedes I ever been in. It even sounds loud and sharp, just listen to it.
Пиздец, блядь, тут. Пиздец, говорю, здесь, блядь.
All buttons sit very strong. Walnut wood and real leather everywhere. Smell of the car is excellent. And I like all Mercedes with the real materials, because with time the smell is only getting better. We have panic button that blocks all the windows from outside, closes doors and windows and screams at everybody with very loud alarm. Here is demonstration of this wonderful button.
Я нажимаю на кнопку. Окна закрылись.
There is off button, it is hidden and owner prohibited me to show where it is. This huge red button that has batteries on it is for spare batteries in the trunk, for situations when your front batteries would be destroyed by angry bullets. Unfortunately, I have no idea what this button with exclamation mark means. If anybody knows, please write down in the comments. Also, we have some luxury features here. We have heated steering wheel, heated seats, air adjustments for seats. That sounds like a couple of turbochargers that have waste gates near them. Just listen to the seats when you drop them low. Also, we have GPS, CD player, memory seats and electronic seat adjustments. And the best V8 sign in the German world. The gear lever just screams at you. Big boy pants are in the house. And it's such a pleasure putting it into drive and realizing you have a big and thirsty and loud V8. We have differential blocks, but I think they've never been used. I think they've never been even touched. Because when you look at the interior, I think that nothing here was really touched much, because everywhere I look, all the buttons still have this like factory glows on it. Just it feels so brand new. At back, luxury continues. Leather is new, and I'm very confident that I'm the only one who sat at the back of this car. Front windows open only this much, and my friend shot me 500 times from his imaginary gun. Windows are very thick. and they can stop AK-47 shots and all aggressive verbal attacks from my ex-girlfriend. We have speakers to insult slow drivers outside. Trunk doors are heavy and they can be also used to stop bullets or for cover. The level of our car is B6. In B7, trunk glass is covered with metal sheets. For people who do not understand meaning of B7, B6, B5, here is demonstration. They are all NATO rated levels of armoring. So B4 can stop handgun or shotgun, B5 can stop AK-47, B6 can stop high-powered rifle, and B7 can stop armored piercing rifles, and even strong hate from my demonic ex-girlfriend. So our G-Wagon is B6 armored level. It has armored roof, doors and windows. Everything under the car also is armored. Fuel tank is protected with steel cover, and even if cover will fail, fuel tank is made of special plastic that consumes bullets, and it will not let it pierce the tank. All the fuel connections from the tank to the engine is protected. Car can also take hand grenade from any angle. Front and back springs are stiff. Stability control system is reprogrammed for better handling because of the extra weight. In the new stability control system, inside wheel, when you turn the car, is actually slowing or accelerating for better turning radius. ABS also works a little bit different here. Everything electronic here is adapted to the extra weight. Mercedes-Benz has one of the best body for armoring, because when Mercedes engineer they make their car, they always think about how it will perform with ballistic protection, and then they make the actual car. Other car manufacturers, they produce the car and then think how they can improve protection for the car. That's why Mercedes is number one in armored vehicles. Under hood we have legendary, most reliable and loved by everybody natural aspirated 5.5 liter V8 M273 with 4 valves per cylinder, and this German excellence can produce 388 brake horsepower, and together with 7-speed gearbox, 0 to 100 kilometers will happen in nobody knows when. An owner prohibited me to test this car from 0 to 100 kilometers because it's like a secret, but it felt like it's under 10 seconds, maybe 9.5, something like that. Engine is not protected from bullets as well as the passengers, because Mercedes says that usually the target is not the engine, the target is the passengers. That's why they don't want to waste material and add extra weight to the engine. Maintenance of this car costs more than actual G-Wagon. It's same as maintaining a supercar. New set of tires will cost you $12,000. Every 6 months, everything must be oiled and checked for replacement if it's needed. And you always have to tighten many different parts of this car because the car is so heavy and it gets dragged down. And previous owner did not save money on it because everything feels brand new and there is no squeaks or rattles anywhere in the car. Now I will demonstrate driving experience of this wonderful car, and I will be very emotional because at that time for me that was just mind-blowing, so enjoy it.
All of them mercy demand them in the party.
First meter in armored G-Wagon. Well, this is some kind of very different experience. First of all, it's much harder than any other G-Wagon, G500. Second of all, when you drive it, it feels a little bit heavy, but not so much. You don't feel so much weight. It's very rev happy. The engine just flows very good. Also, what I like about this car is first like 10-20 meters you feel very not in the place, but then you drive it and you get used to the car really fast, because you can see all the angles when you turn around or park it. It's a very useful car. Another, of course, very good feeling is that it's a brand new car. It's done 14,000 kilometers and it's nothing for this age of car. You still have the new smell of the G-Wagon, and this is my first time experience the new smell of early 2000s Mercedes, and that's amazing. It will be in my head forever. I will remember this first than my first sex. This is just the perfect car right now for me. When you drive it normally, really I don't feel relaxed because of my driving position. In any G-Wagon is like this. You don't feel relaxed, but it does feel cozy, but not fully cozy. You cannot fully, sit back, relax, because whatever you sit, however you will adjust the sitting position, you will not feel comfortable. This is the G-Wagon, and this is what it's supposed to do. The sound of the V8 is just perfect. My seatbelt, sorry. The sound of the V8 is amazing. It pulls very good, very nice. But right now we drive on the perfect road, and anyway I can feel all the little imperfections because of the wheels. They are very hard. This is very narrow street, but I can sense every centimeter of it because the sitting position is amazing. I can see everything here. Handling of the car is like handling huge boat. It's just very big, and you feel big when you drive it. Yeah. And it's very hard also, but you do feel that it's a very, very big car. Like when you drive an AMG G-Wagon, it's light on the feet, it's more agile. Of course it's not bulletproof. I have a review on my channel, the link is below if you want to see it. That G-Wagon felt like butterfly with all its engine power. It was very rev happy. Just this one is more like a W140 but G-Wagon. It feels this weight, it feels this, you can feel this power, this immense atrocity that you're driving here, and that's also a very interesting feature here. For everyday use, you will get tired immediately. After 10 kilometers, you will be very, very tired, because I drive it for like 2 kilometers right now. I'm already a little bit exhausted. I cannot imagine what will happen if you drive it for 10-15 kilometers. But it is a great experience when you just drive it. But again, I'm very scared driving it because it's a early 2000s Mercedes with very low mileage, and God forbid something or somebody will come out. And this is BYD song will, yeah, it lets me pass because I'm driving bulletproof G-Wagon. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, oh, that's Denza. You don't feel luxurious here. You don't. Yeah, there's leather, wood, smell, very nice buttons to touch, but zero luxury. It's not a word here. It's very practical. You have all this like military stuff, but not luxurious. Flooring it. After 100 kilometers, it will fly. Before 100, it's very sleepy. The owner told me. I didn't do 100 here, but before 100, it's very, very sleepy. It has the hydraulics, but because of the weight of the car, it's a little bit heavy. But it does have the hydraulic system here. Let me floor it right now. Oh, yeah, it pulls. It pulls. Sometimes it sleeps, sometimes it pulls. Very strange. It does have the power to pull, but not always. Accelerating is not the difficult part. Braking, it's scary part, because when you brake, it does do the job. It does brake normally, not so bad, but what you're afraid of is the weight of the car. You can feel it, and when you brake, just whole car pulls. There's like Among Us weight here, and all the blind spots. Yeah, car pulls very good. I do love this car. Would I buy it if I had the money? Maybe, yeah, I would, because it's just, even air conditioning right now, it's working, and the smell of air conditioning is like from the smell of a new car. That cold air is just like we just bought it from the showroom. It's this smell from the air conditioning. these little details of a new car, that's what really catches you in this vehicle. I don't care that it's bulletproof, it's also like very nice feature, but the fact that it's a G500 with 14,000 kilometers, this is the best feature of the car. The gearbox, this is the most like pleasant gearbox I ever changed gear in Mercedes. You can look at my channel, and like with all my Mercedes reviews, with old Mercedes, the gear changes, you can feel the age of the car, of the transmission, when you just change the gear. But here it's just very, very new. It just goes there and that's it. The car been maintained, all the liquids been changed all the years. Even it's just stood there, it was driven like 5-6 kilometers a month, but all the maintenance was done on time. And with the car that is bulletproof, there is more maintenance. You have to oil more stuff, you have to change liquids, change the screws in some places. It's just whole different maintaining system than in other the other vehicles. Sorry. Yeah, that's just something very, very nice. I love flooring this car. It just growls at you. It's not that violent AMG noise. It's pleasant V8 that I really, really love. We can check the security system. Right now I will show you. So we have this panic button that it's, let me park it first. So the panic button here is here. So we have windows open right now. When I push it, it will scream and close the windows, and you cannot open the window from other side. Also we have a radio here, the speaker, where you can scream at people, you know, and it will be just very, very nice. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful channel and my wonderful video. I'm very glad that I have so many Mercedes lovers that following me. Let me know, what do you think about this wonderful vehicle with 14,000 kilometers, the original miles? What do you think about the G-Wagon and my review? Thank you so much, take care, and bye bye.
The all of them sexy, sexy, sexy. Watch them just to follow me, follow me, follow me.
Nice car, very nice car. Oh my god, everything about this car is amazing and I love it. It's just perfect.
Давай. Нет. Давай.
Thank you so much for watching this wonderful channel and my video. Блядь, раз, два, три.